Avi has a ritual. Every week, same shop, same order, brown sugar boba from Boba Joy. This week, something was different.
One brown sugar boba, please?
26 Zollars?
Yeah. Why?
It used to be 22.
Was it?
You brought me here last summer. You paid 22.
I come here every week. I just pay what they say.
That is exactly the point.
What do you mean?
You have been paying more and more every few months without noticing. It never jumped all at once. It just crept up.
So I have been paying extra this whole time.
Not extra, just more than before. And you never stopped to ask why.
But why? Who decided boba costs more?
Nobody decided. It happens gradually. Over time, prices across everything tend to rise. That is called inflation.
Everything gets more expensive?
Most things. Most years. Usually somewhere between 4 and 6%.
That does not sound like much.
4% on 22 Zollars is less than 1 Zollar, but 4% on everything you buy, every year, adds up very fast.
So it is not just boba?
It is never just boba. Think about what you spend money on in a week. A snack, a bus ride, a notebook, a drink. Now imagine every single one of those costs 4 to 6% more than last year. And the year before that. And the year before that. The number in your pocket stays the same. But every year, it buys a little less. That is inflation. Not a mistake. Not someone being greedy, just how economies work. Here is where it gets personal.
How much more personal can it get? My boba costs 4 extra Zollars.
You save 35 Zollars a week, right?
Right. 1,820 Zollars a year.
And every year, inflation quietly takes 4 to 6% of what that money can actually buy. You saved the same amount, but it buys less than it did last year.
So saving is not enough?
Not on its own. No.
Then what do we do?
That is exactly what we need to figure out.
So my 26 Zollar boba is going to cost 30 Zollars in a few years?
Probably.
And my savings are shrinking even when the number goes up.
In real terms, yes.
Nobody told me money could get smaller just by sitting still.
Nobody told me either. But now we know the problem. Next, we figure out what to do about it.